Yo, what's up HH Army, it's your boy Harry Havels back with a brand new video here today. So as you can see, I nearly just fell off my chair, but it's been 2 weeks and I haven't uploaded a video, so I do need to keep tuned because I've literally just got back to my channel and I need to keep uploading. So yeah, I thought today we do a One Football News because everybody here, I think, likes a nice One Football News. And I noticed in my last One Football News, I based it all on Liverpool, like literally all news, all transfers, everything was all about Liverpool. So it should be the one Liverpool, I don't know, Liverpool news. But today we're going to try switch it up a bit and like get some news on other transfers and stuff. So it's been, yeah, as I said, it's been 2 weeks since I done that video now, the last video. And it's been updated, like transfers, news and stuff, and the games. So we're gonna have to put a little bit of like news on it. And as you can see, yeah, my lips are a bit swollen. It's because I've got like, I don't really know what you call it, but it's where you lick your lips out in the wind and it like, I don't know, like, I don't really know what it's called, but yeah, if I sound a bit like, I don't really know what to, is it bunged up? I don't know if it's called that, bunged up. I don't really know, but I've got a bit of a blocked nose and a bit of cold coming. But so, yeah, it's a Sunday evening. I've got nothing better to do. You guys have, well, probably not got nothing better to do. So watch my One Football News. Make sure, give a big thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe. We are on the road now to 150 subscribers. And hopefully, my goal by 2023 is to have 200 subscribers. And then my goal then is hopefully I'll be more famous. And then you're going to think this sounds very crazy. By 2024, so 2 years time, we are going to be going for 400 subscribers. So guys, if you want that to happen, as I said, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I would suggest subscribing. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And also, there should be a little bell by the subscriber button. So if you click on that, it should tick, and it means you will be notified every time I make a new video. And hopefully you already are now, so you'll get a little notification on your phone. So yeah, or on your laptop, TV, or whatever you use YouTube on. And yeah, let's get into the transfer news, football news, One Football News. Okay guys, so we're going to get into the transfer news. I actually got turned bright. Is that right? Yeah, I should be right. Okay. So I've only just realised my iPad. So by the way, I use One Football on an iPad. So yeah, it's only on 8%, which is quite dodgy. So if it just ends, I don't really know what I can do. I'll just talk for the next however many minutes. So I'm hoping to get this video for like 10 minutes. What the hell? Jesus Christ, it's got like a knife on my screen. But anyway, what should we get into first? I like to get into the transfers first. Let's get into transfers. Okay, right, we're gonna go on all this time, and we're gonna go about, well, it's like I done like 2 weeks back, so I'll do about 2 weeks back. Say, there's a lot of transfers I didn't actually realise. Okay, I'll go a week back. Or 2 weeks isn't too far, I don't think. Okay, there's actually quite a lot of. Alright, we'll just go from here. Okay, right, anyway, so we're going from about a week ago. So João Felix has been linked with Arsenal. I like to say my opinion on it because it's just like, by the way, these are all rumours, and I'll tell you if they're contract extensions or something. But a rumour, Sergio Roberto to Arsenal. So there's been a few Arsenal transfers going on, so I don't really know. I literally don't know. I can't really judge off of Arsenal's, and who else is it, to Newcastle's and stuff. So if it was to Liverpool, maybe I could judge, like, because I don't really follow Arsenal or Man City or West Ham or Man United, Real Madrid or whatever. But anyway, it's a rumour again, Joe Gomez to Aston Villa. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because, like, Joe, I swear I've said this transfer in my last video. No, it's 2 weeks ago. I couldn't have. Okay, so Joe Gomez to Aston Villa. Again, he doesn't get game time. He doesn't really look happy at Liverpool. Well, to be fair, we just won a trophy. So, yeah, but Aston Villa are signing a lot of people now. Plus, Gerrard's there, so that's where I'd want him to go. But yeah, maybe. Again, Newcastle for Joe Gomez. Newcastle have got a lot of money. Just give us like a few million for him and we'll be happy. But on a serious note, yes, again, it's a rumour. Again, it might happen. I think if he was to go to a club, the 3 clubs I have said is Aston Villa, Newcastle, and who did I say? Barcelona. If you want it, I just drew something on my hand. I'm gonna see if I can actually get it off with it. Alright, whilst I'm doing this, I'm actually gonna say something to you guys. Oh shit. Let me see if I can get it off. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's easy, came off. But anyway, wasn't trying to actually get it off properly. Last video, I think it was last video, or was the video before, I was saying about Drew Simbo. So he's actually changed his, oh, I've got a thing on my hand. Oh, this is hand sanitizer if you want it. Drew Simbo has, oh, it's gone right into that cup. But, yeah, Drew Simbo has actually named his YouTube channel a different thing now. It's actually called NBA Talk Show. So, if you want, I'm actually wiping up with paper, but, yeah, he's got a mist. He got a new YouTube channel name. It's called NBA Talk Show. So if you guys are into your basketball, I would suggest to go follow him because he makes good content. Talks about the latest news on basketball and about like the matches and stuff. So yeah, we'll go from here. Okay, so Erling Haaland contract extension with Borussia Dortmund. Personally, if you're a Dortmund fan, I don't think that's very likely to happen, but again, might do. Contract extension again. Bukayo Saka to stay at Arsenal. I mean, if they don't win a trophy this year, I don't think he will. But if they do, he might stay, which is not gonna. I'm not being like mean to Arsenal fans. I'm sorry if you're an Arsenal fan, but I don't think they're winning a trophy this year. Timo Werner to Borussia Dortmund again. He's not playing as much for Chelsea anymore, and since he's moved there from the German league, which Borussia Dortmund are in, he hasn't had a very good time. So he might want to move back to the German league. And he was actually linked with Borussia Dortmund when he was at RB Leipzig, so maybe he will want to go there. So yeah. Then we've got Alvaro Morata, loan to Juventus. Who else is it? There's not many transfers. Ruben Neves to Barcelona. Is it Frank Chiesi to Aston Villa? Jorginho Wijnaldum to Aston Villa. Again, I can actually judge this one. So Jorginho Wijnaldum doesn't actually play for PSG. He's gone there, and he says he regrets going there. Because he should have stayed at Liverpool. So I thought he was going to come back to Liverpool, but obviously not now because, well, to be fair, we've got too many players at the moment. So yeah, again, he might go to Aston Villa. Like Gerrard obviously knew him that he was at Liverpool, so he goes for a lot of Liverpool players because he went for Coutinho. He's going for Gomez again, Ronaldo. So yeah, Fabian Ruzi, is it Ruzi? I don't really know how to pronounce his name, but he's linked with Arsenal. Paul Pogba linked with Juventus. Personally, I think that might happen, just because he used to play for Juventus and Man United are, well, I'm going to say it, they're doing shit at the moment. Yeah, they are actually doing quite bad at the moment. They lost 4-1 today, which is not the best. Sorry, I can't. I'm not allowed. I'm apparently, well, I don't really actually know this, but I'm not allowed to say the F word on my channel, which is kind of annoying. So I do like to swear quite a lot, must admit. It's quite fucking annoying. I'm joking, I can do what I bloody want on this channel, mate. Except for racism, which I'm not racist. It's because I literally done a video on racism. So if you guys are racist, you in there, you inside the camera, don't be racist. That's naughty. You shouldn't do that. That's really naughty. And you should be unsubscribed if you're racist. So stop doing that. Alright, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But Erling Haaland linked with Barcelona. I don't know, I can't really judge, can I? I literally can't judge. But and yeah, that's about it. The voice cracked then. Anyway, I'm being weird now. I'm starting to get a bit of out of hand. Right. How far should we go back? We'll go back to the 23rd of February. So Burnley beat Tottenham 1-0 in the Premier League, which was mental. I thought Tottenham were gonna absolutely hammer Burnley. I was like, okay, so Tottenham are getting a few points on the board today, and it was Burnley. They got 3 points, which is a very good win for them. And again, this is on the 23rd of February. Crystal Palace 4, Watford 1. Again, Crystal Palace is starting to get a few wins, and they're actually starting to creep up the table a bit. Because they've had quite a good few results. They only lost 1-0 to Chelsea, drew 0-0 to Brentford, which is quite a good draw for them. Beat Watford 4-1, drew with Burnley 1-1, which was at Burnley, which is quite a tough place to go, and beat Wolves 2-0. So they've had a few good results recently. But anyway, this again, same day. I'll say when it changes dates, by the way. 6-0 against Leeds, Liverpool beat them. That was a mental win. I was looking at it, I was like, Jesus Christ, Leeds are, well, Leeds are shit, aren't they? I've noticed I've been swearing quite a lot in this video, so I'm actually going to try to stop a little bit. But anyway, Atletico Madrid beat Man United is 1-1. Again, fair enough. I mean, fair play to Man United. I said they were shit. I literally just said I was about to cut back on the swearing, but you know, who cares? Right. I've actually just thought of something. So sometimes people ask to play my YouTube videos in my class, and if I go on to this video, all they're going to be hearing me is saying shit. So I don't think they're playing nah, there's no way. I'll just tell them I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'll just say I swore quite a lot in that video. My English is getting better. I'm being a bit of a weirdo. God is good. God. Alright. I'm being weird. I'm being so weird. I don't know. I'm a bit hyper. I've had a bit of sugar this afternoon. So, I need to stop. I actually need to stop. Right. I'm going to walk out the room. I'm going to go see my mum. And I will be back. And then hopefully I won't be as weird then. Right, okay, I'm back. I'm gonna be normal now. Right, Benfica against Ajax was 2-2. My iPad's on 3%. The 24th of February, 1-1. Oh no, 2-1, sorry. Arsenal beat Wolves. Again, 25th of February, Southampton beat Norwich 2-0. I'm not going to give my opinions because I'm in a bit of a rush now because it's 3%. Saturday, 26th of February, This is all in the Premier League, by the way. Tottenham beat Leeds 4-0. Manchester United drew with Watford 0-0. Crystal Palace drew with Burnley 1-1. Brentford lost to Newcastle 2-0. Brighton lost to Aston Villa 2-0. And Manchester City beat Everton 1-0. Right, Sunday 27th of February, Premier League. West Ham beat Wolves 1-0. Chelsea against Leicester was actually postponed because of the EFL Cup final, which was actually against us. And we beat them 11-10 on pens. And they're still saying that Kepa's ball is still flying through the air. And people are actually believing that they're shooting stars now. But, you know, Kepa's ball still. Right, now I'm acting a bit like a road man. Okay, I need to stop doing this. Right, okay. 1st of March, Tuesday, FA Cup. Manchester City beat Peterborough United 2-0. Crystal Palace beat Stoke 2-1. And Middlesbrough actually beat Tottenham 1-0. That's crazy. And then on the same day, on the 1st of March in Premier League, Leicester beat Burnley 2-0. And then Wednesday, 2nd of March, Chelsea beat Luton Town 3-2. I feel so bad for Luton because they actually went like 2-1 up and they was like leading, and then they just kind of finished it off, Chelsea then. But Southampton beat West Ham 3-1. That was a mad win. I didn't actually think that would happen. And Liverpool beat Norwich 2-1. Thursday, 3rd of March in the FA Cup again. Everton beat Boreham Wood. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to pronounce it, but they beat them 2-0. I don't really like Everton, if I'm being... Well, obviously I don't like Everton. Right, yesterday, Premier League. Leicester beat Leeds 1-0. Crystal Palace beat Wolves 2-0. Brentford beat Norwich 3-1. Newcastle beat Brighton 2-1. Aston Villa beat Southampton 4-0. That was a crazy win. I didn't think that would happen. Chelsea beat Burnley 4-0, and we beat West Ham 1-0. My heart was beating like mental yesterday. It was like 90. It was like 5 minutes of stoppage time. It was like 93rd minute. They were coming up, and they were coming into our half, and they were like put in the box. I was like, I literally jumped off my seat because I was. Well, I must admit I was shitting myself. I'm swearing quite a lot still. You know, it's my YouTube channel. I don't know why I say I'm swearing a lot. It's my YouTube channel. Anyway, Arsenal beat Watford 3-2. I heard that was a crazy game. Apparently it was mental. Manchester City beat United 4-1, which thank you, Man United. I was actually kind of hoping Man United would win today, which was I was gonna be supporting Man United for about 90 minutes, and then I'd go to hate them after that, as soon as after that. And they did nothing. They lost 4-1, probably done it on purpose, just so that Man City could get away from us. And Man City are on 69 points. Ha 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 ha. Look at the little kids in the comments. Ha ha. Shut your mouth, mate. It's not funny. It's a number. Yeah. Comes before 70. Comes before... No. Yes. 69. Yes. It's a number. I know. It's a rude number. Shush. It's a number. Look. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. What's wrong with that? It's a number, mate. Shush. Pussy. Anyway, Norwich City, 20, oh, I haven't got time for this. It's on 1%. It's about to die. Anyway, so that was the football news for today. Bit of a weird video. I was acting a bit weird then. I don't really know why. I was being a bit of a weirdo. But I'm back to normal Harry now. I'm going to try to stop swearing in my newest videos. I do like to kind of keep my channel family friendly. Well, this video isn't very family friendly. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And like I said at the start of the video, I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers by the end of this year, which is definitely possible. So if you guys want to help out, make sure to subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you'll get notified every time I make a new video. And if you have, you'll get notified today. Later on tonight, obviously. yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the One Football News, and I'll be updating you guys next week. Peace out, HH Army.